All right, you guys, so I wanted to talk to you guys just a little bit about this company, PEMF Complete, and just explain a little bit to you about what this machine does. I know a lot of people know about PEMF, but I've noticed a lot of English writers don't necessarily know. First of all, this gilding here is the one that has the hip damage, and we have this machine on very, very low, very low. You can hear the popping. It is on very low, and he is actually really enjoying it. So for those of you who are new here or you don't know what's going on, please don't think we're hurting him. Let me put my headphones in. I want to talk to you guys just a little bit about this machine and what it does and why he's reacting the way that he is. So, okay. Okay, you guys, I think some of you should be able to hear me better. Please let me know if the sound has now gotten better. So people charge anywhere from $70 to $100. How up there where you're from, what do they charge to do this?
I'm not too sure.
You're not too sure. Okay. Well, I've seen the service range. I've seen people have specials where they've done like a full body for $50, but it's like a special. Normally it's around $75. So what PEMF does is it's pulsed electromagnetic field. I'm almost positive. Pulsed electromagnetic field. Anyway, it is a therapy that helps the body to heal itself. It stretches the fascia. Look at him lick. He's really licking. It can help control pain. It can help range of motion. Mostly the biggest thing that I can tell you is it really helps the body heal itself. So we are going to do some stretches that we were told to do with this horse, along with we have this machine on him, and I love this company. I originally purchased a Mini 5 from them, which is a little travel unit. It's a great unit for people. If you know anybody that has, watch. Go in front of him this way. Grab the back of the hock and the tip of the toe with opposite hands and pull that foot to the front ankle. Okay, push down on the hock. Nope. Stretch the toe out in front. Out in front. Yep. Like a ballet, like you're going to. There we go. That's the stretch. See how he can't stretch there? Good job. Good job. Awesome. Awesome, buddy. Awesome. Oh.
And he's stretching it. I'm not pulling.
Yes, because you know that has to feel so good to mobilize what has not been mobile. Like, yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, anyway, we have got, that's good. I would put it down. Good job, buddy. Good job. And then go out behind him, straight out behind him, but also the obstacle is to get the toe to point. So come from over here, same leg, go behind. Good job, buddy. Yep, and let's go behind this time and stretch through the stifle. I'll put a little cake straight out behind him. I've got the stifle. Up here at the stifle, just encourage him to stretch straight out behind him. Go ahead and give a little more pull right in here. Come on with it. Come on with it. Good job, buddy. Can you get any more stretch out of it, or that's pretty tense?
No, that's pretty tense.
All right. So we'll work with him to keep trying to mobilize this. This is going to help all of these muscles, any nerve or tissue damage that he has, to repair itself. If there is somebody in your family that is suffering from chronic back pain, Jacob has compressed disc in his back, and this is life-changing for him. It made my Belgian plow mule from like having horrible kissing spine to being able to plow again. So I'm just telling you guys that this is something that's really, really amazing. It's an amazing company. These are amazing machines. Okay, we're going to move it around a little bit because the goal is now we've done down this direction on both. Oh, that's the first time I've seen him do that.
Yep.
This is look at this.
He's resting on it.
He's resting on it. He has not, since he's been here, put this foot down and rested the other one. It's like, oh, he licked. Like in that moment, it was like major relief for him. So what we're going to do is move these around so that this machine is pulling the cells and the fascia in different directions. So PEMF Complete makes these machines. Mary Pinkerton is who you will contact. Mary is, this is her phone number. Okay, so when you purchase a machine from this company, it includes a training course. It includes an amazing training course with an amazing instructor. Yep, hit the green one more time. And then go ahead and roll it up just a hair. Oh, just down, just a touch. That's a little too much. That's okay. A little bit down. Just one more. Yes, right in there. Oh, it's just a fine line between what they can stand versus, here you go. And here's the thing, you're better to start off too little, because as the lactic acid breaks up and as the stagnant water that's held in these muscles starts to break loose, this gets stronger even though it's on the same setting. So you don't want to go high and make them get used to it. You want to be almost a little bit too low and let their body ease into it, because you'll see more. So we're doing this up here, and you can see Muscle still jumping and his tail jumping back here, even though it's up there, because this horse has a lot of stagnant energy and a lot of stagnant water kind of trapped in his muscles from being so sore for so long, a lot of lactic acid buildup. So what we're going to do is we're going to do everything we can to start the rehabilitation for this horse, so that in case he finds a home, instead of going to slaughter, we've already started the rehabilitation process, because this horse is a very nice horse and he deserves to be respected. He deserves to be treated with respect. So that's what we're going to do. But this company is amazing. And if you have anybody in your life that lives with chronic pain, chronic inflammation, gout, Jacob has gout, and this is the best thing in the world for it, you guys need to get a hold of this company. You can lease them. You can, I highly recommend the Apollo. It's not the smallest unit. It's the middle size one. It's not the biggest one. I highly recommend it. If you're going to lease one, lease an Apollo. It is an analog machine with a spark chamber. I highly recommend that. The Mini 5s are really great. I just think for pain management, you want a little bit more. But look, he's just digging it. He's like, that is so nice, Aspen. So when I bought my machine originally, I went to a training course that they provided, and I learned so much. And I'm just going to tell you guys that we all have somebody in our life that we would love to provide some pain relief and a little bit better quality of life. And this is a great way to do it. I just cannot tell you how much I recommend this. Okay. All right, you guys. So if you have any questions, inbox me. I do have one. I own one. Been to the training course. I can tell you a little bit about them. And they do give a wonderful price to horse heroes that follow and try to share the horses. So I can also, if you decide to buy one, we can get you in touch with Miss Mary and definitely help you to get a little bit better price point. But this is something that would be absolutely life-changing for somebody in your life that needs pain management. And it's a serious pain, like it was invented by NASA. It was it was invented in NASA. I don't know. There was an article, and I think, was it invented? Do you guys remember? I can't remember if it was invented for NASA or if after it was invented, NASA patented it and it became a NASA-backed product. And just so you know, you'll see people talk about MagnaWave, PEMF Complete, Beamer. There's a lot of different ones out there, and I will tell you that I like the Beamer blankets just fine, especially for sore muscles. But if you're wanting pain management, absolutely not. There is no shocking at all whatsoever.
Nope.
It's no shocking. What it is taking the pulsed electronic magnetic field, huh?
It's the magnetic field pulsing.
Yeah, it's the most, yes. So what it is it's taking it and we can turn it up or turn it down, and that's the Gauss. And the higher it is, like the further in it's driving it, but the slower it is, kind of the faster it's pulling it. So it's almost better to go low and slow and pull in all the different directions instead of going high and deep. Because what we're trying to do right now is to just break the surface muscle. So it is absolutely not a TENS unit. It does not work like a TENS unit. You cannot even feel, like when you put it on, you can't feel a shock, or you can't feel a TENS unit like you can feel like a shock that makes muscles jump. This is completely different. The TENS unit also, when you put it on, only makes muscles jump around the area where it is. It's all the way up on his neck, and we can see his tail jumping. So you have to understand that it is nothing like a TENS unit. It's not like a TENS unit on steroids. It's literally PEMF. There's tons of articles written about it, but anybody that's interested, MagnaWave and PEMF Complete and Pulse Pro, there's several different brands. They're all manufactured pretty much in the same places. Did it click off? Oh, okay, sorry. They're all manufactured the same. The only difference is the owners of the company. So you want to go with a company that has a great owner that is going to be there for you, provide, a free training course with your unit, and that's going to make sure that you're set up to succeed. So I definitely think this is something that anybody that suffers from chronic pain, chronic inflammation, autoimmune disorders, things like that could benefit from. I'm not going to make claims and say it cures anything. I'm just going to tell you it's been life-changing from us. And how I originally found it was recommended to me by Tinley's. Tinley's neurologist recommended that we get a PEMF machine after she had vaccine-induced encephalitis to prevent autoimmune disorders like MS and other things. He said that he found that these are amazing to help. So that's how we originally got ours. That's what made me get on the hunt for one, was my daughter. And I just happened to find a company that makes units. Some insurance companies will pay for them. Care Credit, you can go to Care Credit and take out a Care Credit card. And Theta, I hope I said that right, Theta. Leases on these, I think, are as low as $2 something a month, $275 a month maybe, but please don't quote me on that. And it can go up based on the size of the machine. But I definitely think that it's a must-have for anybody that suffers in life, because we don't, look at that. Look at that boy. Look at this boy doing all the good things. He yawned. Look at Charlie. She's waiting her turn.
I want it on my back.
Yes.
My back hurts. My migraine broke. I think it was from driving.
Oh.
The weather and the light, the way it was.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to focus.
Yes. Absolutely. Sherry, everybody that's watching that's interested in one of these machines, just inbox me. I'll send you Mary Pinkerton's number. I would absolutely love this for you guys because it's life-changing. And I've just never been in the position I can share stuff with you like this before, because let's do his stretches again. And okay, so this is what I want to show you. We have it nowhere near right here, and it's making all of this twitch, his tail. So that's all I'm trying to say, is this is definitely not a TENS unit. This is nothing like that. Let's go forward first and then backward. That's nice, boy.
He's doing it all himself.
Oh, yes, sir. Look at that, Charlie. Yes, sir. That's nice. Okay, next, behind him. Let him sit it down. Oh, this is life-changing for this boy right here. Now if we just, yes. I touched my phone on accident to this and it drained my battery that fast. It just said like low battery mode instant. I accidentally touched my phone to the loop and that was it for me. Go to his hawk cap with the foot opposite with this hand, the hawk cap, yep, and push down on the hawk and out with the toe. Put your other hand right here, support right here, and go out behind him. Push down on the hawk. Yep, there you go. Pull the ankle down on the hawk. Pull the ankle. Oh, I'm really grunting for him.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, good boy. Now then we'll just do a little bit more. We're going to do a little drastic right there for a minute because we're really going to try to scramble the pain receptors to really help with inflammation. Oh, look. You see that? We're trying to help with the inflammation so that we can actually remobilize this horse's pelvis and sacrum. So, just know that, I know, buddy. He's like, that's a lot. It's okay. Just 60 seconds. It's not, I don't need it for very long. So anyway, inbox me. Yes, he can absolutely walk on this leg, and we're fixing to untie him and see how much better it has gotten. It's all right, buddy.
Oh, he's stretching.
Yeah, he is stretching it.
Ooh, and he pulls it way up.
Okay. All right, let me see the loopy loops. Let's keep them out of the dirt since just don't want to have to clean them more. Okay, there we go. All right, let's walk him down and back and see what accomplishments we've made here. We're just going to do this today. We'll do it again tomorrow. And we're just going to try our best to do everything we can to help him so that as he does move to a new home. Oh, wow, buddy.
He's full on stretching it out.
Yes, he is.
His strides are actually going.
His strides are so much bigger. That is like instant difference. Look right here, you guys, how much he's putting it up underneath him now. Before it was like a peg leg. And look at that. If I didn't show you up here where the hips, one is uneven, before he could not back up. Look at this.
This is willing.
This is willing.
Before I couldn't.
All right, boy. The boy. That is just one treatment and some stretches. Good boy. Well, we're going to leave him turned out so that he can actually walk around and move. We're not going to stall this horse. Look at that. Petra. Well, look at Petra be Petra. She's evil, but I love her so much.
Look at her.
Look at this.
Good boy. And he's
Holy cow, this made all the... Petra, stop. She's so jealous. She's so jealous. She's like, get him out of my barn.
bitch. Look at her.
I love her. Hello, Dodoro. Come here.
Do you want me to turn him out?
No, I want her to come here.
Oh.
You twit being mad. Yes, you can go turn him out. We'll follow. Holy smokes. He still has a little bit of muscle twitching. He just stepped on his front left foot with it because he's not used to stepping up underneath there. Like he was like forging, from... Look at that. Holy cow. Absolutely. If somebody had their own PEMF machine and they kept this horse, like if somebody wanted to bail him from Jacob's family and leave him here, I would work out to keep him and try to help him until... What is that? Did you guys see that? Bye. When we turned him out last night, he literally was on 3 legs and like barely walked off. Like he didn't even want to go. Yeah, that's amazing. Okay, you guys. Well, we're going to start on the thoroughbreds and we'll be back. If anybody has any questions about that machine or you need to know where to contact to lease one, to purchase one, again, make sure that you get a Spark Chamber analog machine. I had a digital machine. It's nothing against it. I just feel like for actual pain response, I like the Spark Chamber better. No, I'm going to start on, let's go ahead and get Sierra. Okay, we'll be back with some thoroughbred action. All right, bye you guys.